This is the Tree of Life at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Inside the park, you'll find more than 400 million trees and plants from all over the world. Over 1,000 animals representing 200 species, from little bugs weighing a couple of grams to 9,000-pound elephants. The fourth theme park here at Walt Disney World Resort was opened about a year ago on Earth Day, and it's become a big favorite with people from all over the world.
On opening day, and we're here.
It's not every day that we celebrate the grand opening of a new Disney theme park.
We want to get in here. We really want to see it today.
I couldn't be more thrilled with Disney's Animal Kingdom, but I must admit I've felt one regret, that my dad and my uncle couldn't be here to see it.
We are ready, we're ready, we are ready.
The day has finally arrived to dedicate Disney's Animal Kingdom. Welcome to the kingdom of animals, real, ancient, and imagined. A kingdom ruled by lions, dinosaurs, and dragons. A kingdom of balance, harmony, and survival.
Before there's any design in a park like this, there's thematic composition of the idea. So how can we create a place that focuses on the different ways in which we love animals and allows that all to be brought under one umbrella? What we decided was that we would break it out into three basic types of ideas. One is the childlike love of animals, not as they really are, but as we believe them or imagine them to be. And then there's the safaris, which are about the appreciation of the beauty of these animals in a natural environment. And then there's Dino Land and Conservation Station, which both are sort of about the science of the study of animals. So that is sort of the conceptual way in which we broke out the park.
Well, I think when guests come here, they really get a very, very complete entertainment experience, because not only do we have thrilling rides like Countdown to Extinction and Cali River Rapids ride, we have the wonderful things you would expect from Disney, like Festival of the Lion King, which is my favorite.
So we've been in this park quite intimately for a year now, working things, changing things, shifting things as we watch people and how they use and react to the park.
This is the park that I wanted to come to first. This is the best park that I thought I'd have fun, and so far, out of all the parks I've been to, this is the best.
I'm tickled pink to be here. I'm enjoying everything. I'm like a kid at heart.
I feel like I'm in the natural habitat of the animals, you know, and it's really enjoyable.
Much different atmosphere than the other parks. We're walking around, it's laid back, you're just taking in all the sights. We don't feel like we're rushing to every attraction. It's just been great.
Disney's Animal Kingdom rules!
We had a big struggle with what could be a centerpiece to a park like this. Even just for the functional purposes of people being able to navigate through a park, you need something in the middle that everyone can find. But more than that, a park needs something that pulls it all together and says what the park is about.
We tried to find an icon that would be natural and that the guests would relate to animals and nature rather than an architectural piece, which is very typical of Disney theme parks. And we came up with the idea for the Tree of Life. So the Tree of Life became a symbol to all of us of something that would relate to all species and would herald all species on the planet. And it was once we got started designing it, it became clear that this was the right road to take. tree was a great experience for me personally because I didn't know very much about rockwork and how we were going to build this. And in fact, I was quite a skeptic about whether or not we could do this. We carved the tree in a 1-inch scale model back in Glendale out of foam, and every single animal that you see carved on the tree was carved out in this foam model. Then we took that and digitized it into a computer, and we brought that information out here to rebar bending machines where we bent all of the steel and made these massive cages of chunks of animal, like a giant jigsaw puzzle, which was fascinating. Then the only way we could get those pieces of the puzzle here were to fly them here by a helicopter, which was a lot of fun and a great day for all of us. At that point, we covered it in concrete and we brought in the artisans who carved the final layer of all of the animals on the tree. And then we each all sort of had our own personal little ones that we wanted to see. So the guys we worked with for so many months went out and carved special ones for each of us, which was really fun. My carving is a big rabbit. It's on the back side of the tree. It's as tall as I am, but it's very cute. As I went over to watch the painters putting the final touches on it, they were making his eyes scary. I want my rabbit to be sweet. So we made them repaint the eyes on it till I thought it was a sweet rabbit instead of a scary one.
Now, when you look at the tree and you begin to see one animal and then another and then another and then another until you realize there is no tree. The entire tree is nothing but animals. There's a kind of magic to that.
The tree of life, everyone has to experience. It's beautiful. It's the biggest thing you've ever seen with animal carvings, every kind of animal you could imagine, right guys? Fish, alligators, monkeys, apes, everything, you name it.
If anything could be, you know, my goal, it would be that people take what they learn from looking at the tree, which is to really look, to pay attention, to look closer, to look again, to examine, that they could take that value and take it back again to the real world of living animals.
Ride the raging rapids of Asia when we return.